Okay, I'm opening up the boo-boos that my man got me.
Klay Thompson seems to be head over heels for Megan Thee Stallions, so much so that he surprised her with boxes of Labu dolls. Megan joked that if she were ever mad, she'd go after something he cared about like his clothes, similar to how Nick Young's relationship with Iggy Azalea turned so toxic that she literally set his wardrobe on fire. And then there's Allen Iverson and D.A. Brett, who somehow kept their romantic relationship a complete secret for over 2 decades. From low-key flings to public blow-ups, we're diving deep into the wild world of NBA stars who dated female rappers. Let's start with Klay and Megan. When Golden State Warriors icon Klay Thompson signed with the Dallas Mavericks, fans expected basketball headlines, not romantic ones. But what shocked everyone was that he also seemed to score off the court, a relationship with none other than Houston's own Grammy-winning rapper, Megan Thee Stallion. The rumors began swirling in early July 2025 when Megan posted vacation pictures online, and eagle-eyed fans noticed Klay casually appearing in the background. What seemed like fan speculation quickly escalated into full-on confirmation when Klay posted a bold Instagram update that fans immediately dubbed a hard launch. On July 12, 2025, Klay shared a carousel of photos that included one of him holding hands with a woman whose manicure unmistakably matched Megan's signature, pink stiletto nails. Another shot captured him kissing a woman whose face wasn't visible. But social media sleuths wasted no time identifying her as Megan. The internet lit up instantly. NBA stars even chimed in. Dwight Howard dropped fire emojis. Quinn Cook commented, "There he go." Kevin Durant added a simple "that boy." And Ty Jerome wrote, "Whoa, hard launch." Klay's response to Jerome, "I'm all gas, no brakes." Jerome, making it clear he was serious about Megan. What really drove the point home, though, was what happened behind the scenes. On July 13, 2025, Megan shared a now-deleted TikTok, where she was seen unboxing Labu dolls that Klay had gifted her. In the video, she's seen sitting on his lap, playfully teasing him and even shushing him mid-sentence while showing off her adorable new dolls. "Okay, I'm opening up the boo-boos that my man got me," she said in a sweet, playful tone. You could hear Klay in the background mumbling something, before she smiled and whispered. That same week, a source confirmed to Good Morning America that the two were officially dating, which pretty much sealed what fans already suspected. The timing of their romance couldn't be more perfect. With Klay relocating to Dallas and Megan already being a Texas native, their paths were destined to cross and apparently connect. What makes their relationship stand out is how it represents a new chapter for both of them. At 35 years old, Thompson is a 4-time NBA champion with an estimated net worth of $70 million. Megan, at 30, is one of the most influential artists in hip-hop today, with a Grammy-winning catalog that includes Savage, WAP, and Hot Girl Summer. Both have had their fair share of past relationships played out in the public eye, but this one feels more grounded, more intentional. The public reaction has been overwhelmingly supportive. Fans online are calling it a generational run, celebrating the cultural magic of a Texas-born rap queen dating a Dallas-based NBA legend. One tweet summed it up perfectly. "Move to Texas and cop a Texas baddie." Media outlets have been captivated by the way they chose to go public, constantly analyzing whether it was a soft launch or a hard launch. Regardless of how you label it, one thing's clear: they're not hiding, but they're also not throwing everything out into the public. They're keeping it classy, private, and yet still giving fans just enough to obsess over. Now the big question is whether Megan will become a courtside regular at Dallas Mavericks games. With Klay officially on the Mavericks roster, fans are hoping to see Megan cheering him on from the front row. Between the thoughtful gifts, the shared vacation pics, and their undeniable chemistry, this relationship seems to be more than a fling. It's starting to feel like the real deal. But while things are smooth between Klay and Megan, not all NBA rapper relationships have had such happy endings. Take Nick Young and Iggy Azalea, for example. Nick, better known as Swaggy P, and Australian rapper Iggy Azalea started out as a dream couple before their love story turned into a full-blown public nightmare. Their initial encounter was at a pool party years before they officially got together. At first, Iggy wasn't impressed and even described Nick as an a-hole. But, like many romances, things changed with time. Nick publicly declared his crush on Iggy in 2013, posting her as his number WCW Woman Crush Wednesday. Their first date, a surprisingly relatable trip to Target. By November of that year, they were officially an item. And in 2014, they bought a $3.45 million house together in Tarzana, previously owned by Selena Gomez. Everything was moving fast. Fans loved the combination of Nick's goofy charm and Iggy's musical dominance at the time. She was riding high with chart toppers like Fancy. But what really had the public in a frenzy was their engagement. On June 1, 2015, Nick proposed to Iggy during his 30th birthday party, which was carnival-themed. The whole thing was straight out of a rom-com. "I love you," he said. "I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Would you marry me?" He presented her with a jaw-dropping 10.43-carat ring featuring an 8.15-carat yellow cushion-cut diamond, surrounded by 2.28 carats of white diamonds in an 18-carat white gold setting. Iggy announced her yes on Instagram, calling it the happiest day of her life. Celebrities like Demi Lovato and Jeannie Mai congratulated them. And Iggy even began planning the wedding, considering Demi as a bridesmaid and R. Kelly as a performer. But as many fans now know, that fairy tale came crashing down. In March 2016, Iggy postponed the wedding due to her tour schedule, shifting it to 2017. Rumors of trouble started circulating, and sadly, they were true. That same month, a bombshell video leaked online. In it, Nick was secretly recorded by his Lakers teammate D'Angelo Russell, allegedly confessing to cheating on Iggy with a 19-year-old girl he met at a club. The scandal exploded across the internet. Iggy initially tried to stay strong, appearing on The Ellen DeGeneres Show in April and downplaying the drama, saying everything was fine at home, just chaotic online. But in radio interviews, she seemed unsure, saying, "I guess I'm still engaged. I think so." The final blow came when Iggy reviewed her home security footage and discovered Nick had been bringing other women into their house while she was away. She revealed this betrayal on Twitter, writing, "I broke up with Nick because I found out he had brought other women into our home while I was away." To make things worse, reports surfaced that Nick's ex-girlfriend, Kiana Green, was pregnant with his second child while he was still engaged to Iggy. She later said that finding out about the pregnancy felt like a second shot to the chest. On June 19, 2016, Iggy posted a breakup message on Instagram, saying she had tried to rebuild trust, but just couldn't anymore. Nick's reaction was short and to the point. He tweeted, "Single. That said it all." In the aftermath, Nick rekindled his relationship with Kiana and proposed to her on Christmas Day in 2019. They now have 3 children together and seem focused on family. Iggy, on the other hand, dated rapper Playboi Carti, and they welcomed a son in 2020, though that relationship also ended with public drama. And unfortunately, infidelity wasn't just a factor in Iggy and Nick's split, it was also the reason Megan Thee Stallion's previous relationship reportedly came to an end. Before Clay came into the picture, Megan was linked to Boston Celtics forward Torrey Craig. Their rumored relationship reportedly began around mid-2023, but the pair never confirmed it publicly. However, a TikTok mishap changed everything. On August 29, 2024, Megan accidentally uploaded a video of herself and Craig doing the most likely to challenge a viral couples game. One of the questions was, "Who said I love you first?" And both pointed at each other. The video was deleted quickly, but it was too late. Fans had already saved and shared it everywhere, making the relationship public. There had been signs even before that. Megan was spotted supporting Craig at a Chicago Bulls game in late 2023, and the two were photographed together during New York Fashion Week in September 2024. They were holding hands, laughing, and deep in conversation. In January 2025, Craig shared a picture of Megan on his Instagram stories, and a mere selfie of them together also circulated online. Fans were beginning to invest emotionally in the pairing until a major scandal hit. In early 2025, an OnlyFans model named Jasmine Elizabeth claimed she had been in an on and off relationship with Craig from May 2023 through December 2024, right in the middle of his rumored romance with Megan. She posted screenshots of alleged messages, explicit content, and even payment receipts that appeared to prove he had been cheating. To add even more fuel to the fire, she used Megan's song BASS as the soundtrack to her TikTok post about it, making the whole situation even more awkward in public. Craig denied everything, calling Jasmine a clout chaser and posting a video on Instagram showing how easy it is to fake DMIs. Still, the internet wasn't convinced. Then Craig's ex-girlfriend, Olivia Davis, stirred the pot further by appearing on a podcast called 3 Girls, 1 Kitchen. 3 Girls, 1 Kitchen.